When we left off last time on our travels, we were at the Pineola in Newland, North Carolina.
In this video, we explore more of what this area is famous for, and gosh, we had a blast here. There's so much to see and so much to do.
So much.
Got to get the activities in before the weather changes.
9:30 in the morning.
He acts like that's. He says that.
I'm saying it jokingly.
Oh.
It's early for us getting out and doing stuff.
It's early for you just getting up.
No, I'm up by now.
We are going to go check out Linville Falls. Heard a lot of great things about it. The waterfalls are beautiful. There's a short-ish 1.6 mile hike. All Trails says it's a moderate hike, so we'll see. I'm sure it's fine. And it's short enough that we should get out before the rain comes. Possible hail and wind and stuff as well is what it says. It was about 15 minutes, a little less than 15 minutes.
13 minutes from the campground.
Mm-hmm. And so we're just going to go check it out. Don't really know much about it, so I'm probably going to read a little bit of facts between now and then. Got an insect repellent first because it's summer and there's bugs all over.
And ticks. These are great.
These things are really good. They don't smell.
They don't get all sticky.
Yeah, they
like
don't
spray.
stay there. It does have a smell, a scent, but it's more of a fresh scent. And I like it. I tried to get information about the park, but I had zero service on the way here, so we're going to find out as we go.
Still zero. I think I should have downloaded the All Trails and see if I got anything on there. Nope. Hopefully it's well marked.
Linville Gorge was the nation's first officially designated wilderness area and is known by the Cherokee as the River of Many Cliffs.
I hear waterfalls.
I do too.
Or
rapids at least.
Rapids.
There they are. The Linville River flows from its headwaters high on top of Grandfather Mountain and flows through two falls as it descends nearly 2,000 feet through this rugged and beautiful gorge.
The trails that you can access at the Linville Falls Visitor Center lead to three-tiered Linville Falls over the Linville Gorge.
I always wonder when I see a path like this. This side is clearly where you want to walk, but also clearly a lot of people chose that path. I don't understand why.
Maybe.
This gorge, which is known as the Grand Canyon of the Southern Appalachians, can be viewed on these trails. There are both strenuous and moderate hikes from here. We decided on the Irwin's View Trail, which is only 1.7 miles from the visitor center.
On this trail, there are 4 overlooks which give a different view of the falls from every overlook.
Yeah, the first overlook is only 0.5 miles from the visitor center and is really no incline at all.
Here, the Linville River spills gently over the upper falls.
You are the fool that chases the moon. You are wrong, you are right. You are the hand with the lightning striking. You are the dark, you are the light. We got time, we got both.
Oh yeah. It's refreshing.
I think this is only one of the 3 stops that we make on this trail, so we have more to do yet. But this is pretty cool. This is worth it all by itself.
Yeah.
These stones are so cool.
Yeah, it's
all
just
the layers of them.
Yeah, that's what's so cool, to be able to see that geologic history of all the layers.
Yeah.
Very cool.
800 feet, the Irwin View, and then this is the Chimney View overlook this way. So we want to go that way first, right?
I don't know, do we want to do the extra 800 feet?
Yeah.
The next overlook is Chimney View and is 0.7 miles from the visitor center. It's the first point on the trail where the lower falls can be seen.
This is where the trails start to get a little bit more strenuous as you gain in elevation.
So there's an overlook there, and then we got to keep going down.
So down there,
Wow.
and there's something over here.
Yeah, if you guys don't like steps and stuff, the overlooks might not be ideal. But the overlooks are where it's at.
That was way cooler than I thought it was going to be. That was awesome.
I can say that this hike, the main part of the hike is pretty easy. There's a little bit of incline, no big deal. But then all of the overlooks are a little bit tricky to maneuver with the steps in the mud.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. So if you want to get to the scenic parts, which you do because they're fabulous.
Next up is the Gorge View Overlook, where you can see the Linville River cutting its way through the Linville Gorge Wilderness area.
The Irwin's View Trail ends at Irwin's View Overlook, which is 0.8 miles from the visitor center. From this vantage point, hikers can enjoy a panoramic view of the Linville Gorge and a distant view of the upper and lower falls. The views from this particular overlook were phenomenal.
The visitor center does close at the end of October for the season and reopens at the end of April. We're not sure if this means the trails cannot be accessed during this time, so just be aware.
Let us know if you have visited Linville Falls during the winter months and whether or not you can access the trails. There's also a 70-site campground here, which we actually did not see.
Looking online, it does not appear that there are any water or electric hookups at the sites, and it does close down October 31st through April 2nd.
There's also a private campground nearby with a similar name called Linville Falls Campground, RV Park, and Log Cabin Rentals, but it appears that they also closed down for the season.
I liked that one a lot.
That was good, and it was just enough to work up an appetite for breakfast.
2.27. By the time I get to the truck, it'll be 2.3 probably. And yeah, it was really good. A lot of people starting to come in now. It's 11 o'clock. The earlier you come, probably the better. So
for the heat too.
Well, yeah.
Change of plans. Kay's Kitchen got good reviews, but it was packed and it looks small.
Had about 10 parking spots for the whole place.
So we decided, well, we've got bacon and eggs at the house. Why not just go cook some up ourselves?
Yeah,
So
Blackstone bacon is the best.
Daisy will be happy about that too. So
This will be our first bacon on the new Blackstone.
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, we're off to rescue Daisy from her nightmare of being alone.
And out in the morning again.
10 a.m. Woohoo!
It's practically lunchtime. We came to this area specifically to check out the Grandfather Mountain and the Mile High Suspension Bridge.
Uh-huh.
And that's where we're going right now. I did get some little factoids about the Grandfather Mountain. You know, I originally thought it was like a national or state-owned something. But Grandfather Mountain is an actual mountain. A third of it is this tourist attraction that is separately owned. It's owned by Grandfather Mountain Stewardship Foundation. Apparently all the proceeds from the sales of tickets and the souvenirs go towards preserving this attraction, but the rest of it is state-owned property.
Like there's a state park right here.
There is a state park too, but this is the attraction that has the Mile High Bridge.
Right.
It is 5,946 feet up
Above sea level.
in elevation.
Yeah.
I haven't had enough coffee yet to get it. The mountain is estimated to be 300 million years old, with certain rock formations dating back 1.2 billion years.
Been there a bit.
You pay a fee. You have to book your tickets online in advance. You cannot buy them at the gate anymore. So you buy them in advance. I think they're every 30 minutes. They have several hundred ticket slots available. So you should be good to go.
Yeah, we booked ours for right now,
Mm-hmm.
like 10 minutes ago. Super easy. You get an email with a link, even an Apple Wallet pass and all that stuff.
And you have like up to an hour from the time that you pick to arrive. So and we're only about, 10 or 15 minutes to the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got to get through the gate and then you drive up a couple of miles up to the top, which is where the suspension bridge is apparently. Hopefully this suspension bridge is not as wobbly as the one in Vancouver, because that one was not fun. I did not really like that one, just because of how much it moved. So we'll see. There's also hiking trails from up in that area where the swinging bridge is. So you might check out some of those. I did see that one is only about a half a mile and it goes under the bridge, so that might be kind of cool. We'll see.
Yeah, I think I saw some pictures from down there.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. So
Yeah, and
check it
along
out.
the way up to the top, there are several other like attractions that you can stop and see that have to do with wildlife and different presentations and stuff that they put on. So we're just going to see it when we get there.
See what's fun. That's a cool little picnic area.
Oh wow.
So I guess one of these roads that curves up there is where a scene was filmed in the Forrest Gump running. And he ran for a couple years.
Yeah, that's right.
He gave us this. He said, do you want a map? But it's mostly just a brochure with a tiny little map in there. I already got that info on the internet.
Wow, look at that giant boulder.
Wow.
Oh,
Split rock. This would be a fun motorcycle road.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump picture area, picnic area. So it must be right down there or right up here. Oh, it's here it is.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, because the shot was out that way.
Yeah.
That's the view.
Cool.
Wow. 5,000 feet. Wow, look at that. That is cool.
Holy crap-holy. Yeah, they got the right idea. What do you think, guys? What do you think about this? Wow.
I'm feeling good.
We are getting ready to walk across America's tallest suspension footbridge.
Right there. Grandfather Mountain. Let's go.
Mile high. Ready? Better not swing as much as that Vancouver one did. Hanging out on the mountain. Haven't hung out on the...
Once again, we're just a few feet from death.
Who you scared to think of what you become? As if you were an actor staying around just to feel what you want. But it ain't right. No, it ain't right. Say you wanna.
It turns out that building is condos, and the introduction of that building into the ridgeline brought about a ridgeline law that says you can't do that anymore.
No more building on a cliff like that, which makes sense. But it's condos, not a hotel.
Yeah.
And that's on top of Sugar Mountain or some Sugar.
Yeah, they called it sugar or something, sugar, whatever to put on the screen. But yeah, that's kind of an eyesore.
I was curious as to where the bridge trail is, but it's easy to find right here from the parking lot. There we go.
you are fine. It's all in your mind. Don't believe the lies passing through that get you out of line. That ain't
This is why they call it Under the Bridge Trail. Right, let's see if there's any movement. Not a lot of movement like the one in Vancouver.
say you wanna be loved. Be loved. Say you wanna be loved. You want to say you wanna be loved. Be loved. Say you wanna be loved. You want to be. When your heart starts beating, you don't think it's enough. All you gotta do is lay down your trust.
There are other things that you can do at the Grandfather Mountain tourist attraction other than just the Mile High Bridge, but we were mainly interested in the bridge and then the short trails that were around it. But there are a lot of kid-friendly activities that you can do too that's included in your admission.
Yeah, there were a lot of kids hiking up there, though. Maybe it's not little ones, but yeah, it was gorgeous views from
Oh,
there.
man,
It was,
that
it was
was
fun
great.
climbing on those rocks.
We love that experience and think it's definitely worth the price of admission.
Yeah, definitely.
And the bridge didn't swing like the one in Vancouver.
Yeah, that's a plus.
We're gonna see if that Kay's Kitchen is less crowded today.
You want to be loved.
We called it off.
Yeah.
They had one server in there. They were shorthanded, and it was really kind of slow. So we're going to the Golden Arches.
Yeah. Not the best place.
Healthiest.
But I'm sure you're happy about it. We're gonna go inside the Pineola, their office, tap room, I don't know, entertainment complex, and show you around, get some more information.
We showed you a little tease of this in our last video, but it's finally time to take you guys on a tour of the Pineola. It's a really cool place.
I asked him about if they're open year-round, like during the wintertime and the skiers, and he said if they get a lot of snow, then they're busy with skiers, but they do keep the RV sites open year-round as well. What's that?
A beer fridge. A walk-in beer fridge.
Yeah.
Like we said, this place is located in just a fabulous location that's close to so much. It's such a short distance to the Blue Ridge Parkway, to Grandfather Mountain, Linville Gorge, Banner Elk, Sugar Mountain, Beach Mountain, and even I think is less than an hour from Asheville. And if you don't have an RV but want to visit the area, they have several options for you.
Yeah, they do have a lodge, which is kind of like right up front there, which you saw when we pulled in. They also have cabins that can accommodate 2 to 4 people. Of course, an RV park where we stayed, and tent camping options. We also saw those 3 RVs that you can rent. Those were pretty cool.
The Pineola is loaded with amenities. I think your favorite was the tap room, of course. But they offer live music in that tap room and on their patio on some nights as well. So you can check their website, I believe, for that. But there's pickleball, there's a walking trail, a camp store. They have several games that you can play inside the lodge if the weather's not great.
Yeah, they have cornhole outside.
Yeah, it's just a really cool vibe.
Although we really like this place, and I think we picked a really good spot.
This place is really cool.
It's really cool, and there's a lot to do here. And I think the location is pretty good as well. We are going to drive by a couple of other RV parks in this area, just do a little drive through if they're not like gated up, and just to see what else there is around here.
Yeah, we picked the 2 that are closest to here in Trip Wizard, and only stuff that was like 4 stars or above and big rig friendly, and that would meet all of our criteria for a place.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go see what these places have to offer and then head to Banner Elk.
So this first place we're going is down by the river campground.
Down by the river.
So
this looks pretty nice. This is a 55 plus community. I don't know if this community is like many others that, you know, they don't necessarily stick to just 55 and over, you know. I mean, I think it just all depends. A lot of these look like they could be owned.
Yeah, I think this is a lot of seasonal stuff. But it said it's only open till October, so.
Yeah. Let us know, guys, if you've stayed here or if you know anything about this place, if it's just seasonal sites or if you can rent, you know, weekly or nightly or whatever. Let us know. Okay, next on the list is Big Mike's Campground.
Big Mike's Creekside RV Resort. We missed a bunch of Big Mike's Creekside RV
Big Mike's.
Resort.
This was one that I was looking at when I was looking at parks in this area or parks near the Grandfather Mountain. And I remember seeing this one and we looked at it and it looked nice online, but it was fairly new, so there weren't a whole lot of reviews.
Once we saw the Pineola had a tap room.
Did you use the tap room? Did you get a beer?
No.
You didn't?
I got beer in the fridge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I'll get one tonight.
Okay. A lot of trees, but not necessarily in the sites. There are quite a few more RV parks and campgrounds in this surrounding area. So let us know if you have a favorite place to stay near Grandfather Mountain, Banner Elk, Blowing Rock, you know, this whole area, and maybe we'll check it out sometime. But I really think that for us, the Pineola was great.
Good choice.
Yeah. We're here.
We weren't really sure what to expect in Banner Elk.
Yeah.
Thought it might have a little downtown, but not so much. It's kind of spread out.
We are parked in front of this Bayou Smokehouse, so we're just gonna go in there and grab a little snack, hold us over. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. This little area right here has some restaurants and some shops, but I don't know.
Yeah, breakfast served all day over here, but it says all day.
All day? Well then.
All day while they're open.
All day while they're open. So let's
go
go
see
check.
What's what.
Yeah.
I'm trying out the Space Pegasus because I like the can. Show the picture of the can now, Tara. That looks nice and thick. This is the BL bacon lettuce fried green tomato, BLFGT.
I'm just tasting them for you to make sure they're okay.
You my tester?
Yeah, they need salt.
And they're not poisoned.
Well, haven't died yet.
Let's try it out.
Getting ready to go. Got a spazzy dog.
Sit.
Yeah. You're not a little crazy on travel days, are you? She doesn't mind very well on travel days, do you? She says okay. Just got to grab our coffee and water. Everything's in. Yes, you get to go for a walk. Yes, you do, because you need to. We were in Site 9, and it's actually very nice because you don't have anyone on the front side of you. It's the last one, and this road doesn't really get much traffic at all. Maybe a stray dog or two. The pond right there, this time of year, there's some really noisy bullfrogs at night, all night long. It's been a very nice stay. We're gonna go say goodbye to some insiders we have that are right there.
Which favorite insiders that we've met on the road?
Yes, in the wild.
In the wild.
Yeah.
Puppy dog. Oh my gosh, you are a straggly little thing, aren't you?
She is a mess. She's like, I've been caught in the rain. Look at this dog.
There's two up and down running around together.
Remember I mentioned stray dogs, guys? There's a couple right there. You better get out of our way, buddies. Where do you belong? Is it going to be harder on the rig as far as like potential scraping going up and down?
No, I'm more worried about our midpoint between the truck and the RV.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
that going to be?
I'm going to kind of angle it out of here.
Do you want me to get out and
Turn left
watch
on
traffic
US
on the other side of the
221.
road?
Yeah. Good to go.
Okay. What was that, Chad?
That was the bottom of the RV. I'm going to turn in here just to check everything. I think we just rubbed.
Go and assess real quick. Oh, this makes me sick. That noise was not a good noise. Do you see the scraping though?
No, I just rubbed the bottom of the snap pad.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
And they stayed on. Well done, snap pads. Well done.
Yeah, I don't think it scraped too bad. You can see it just rubbed. It's just dirt. It's no more than normal.
Yeah.
It's all okay, puppy. It's all okay.
Well, disaster avoided. It was just a small scraping. If that had been just an inch more, I think it would have been a real problem.
I didn't like that noise that it made, that's for sure. I think that dip right there to get in to the campground is
Sketch.
the only negative that I really have to say about
Yeah.
the park.
Oh, the park is awesome.
It's great. We loved it. Like I said, the only other downside, and it's not the park's fault, are the bullfrogs at night from that pond. But I'm assuming that's not all year round, right? So that's just something silly.
Wow. Come on, Daisy, pitch in.
Yes.
They give you lots of room here, though.
Yeah. Oh, great. What is this?
RV's basement water.